Join me today as I create a space for Dakota to play, practice, and print. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Sharp Designs by Lakeisha, where I am designing my way through life and inspiring you to do the same. Today's video is sponsored by Epson. They sent me this amazing printer that I'm going to give you more information about because we have been loving it. Keep it in my office, but for the sake of going up and down the stairs, I brought it up here so you guys can see it. But as you can see right now, today we are in Dakota's playroom. I've been trying to create a functional space for her for playing, printing, and practicing. She's entering week 4 of school this week, full kindergarten, and who knew they had so much homework? I'm gonna show you guys how I transformed this room into a space for just that. It's nice and organized, and I am obsessed with how it's coming along. The only thing that we have to complete is this wall that's here behind me, because we're gonna get a TV hung and probably do some floating shelves and things like that. But I'll bring you guys along with that as we do that DIY at a later time. So right now, let's just go ahead and jump into what we've done so far. Be sure to comment down below. Let me know what you think. And there's also gonna be a link in the description box to check out this printer. So come on guys, let's get started. The first thing I did was find something that was going to be able to hide all of these stuffed animals that Dakota has that she does not want to get rid of. These things typically end up all over the room when she plays, so having a quick and easy place for her to put them when it's time to clean up comes in handy. It also doubles as a space for her to lounge, so I put her a blanket and a couple of pillows for that corner. Once we get her TV hung, she'll have somewhere to sit and relax. And I went with a gold drapery rod and pink curtains for the finishing touches on her window. And this is how that space came out. Now, over on this side of the room is where we keep all of the learning materials as well as her toys nice and organized. This side is what we were focused on today as far as all of her learning materials. I did use the Epson printer to print off the labels that I made to put on her storage cubes. It helps with her memorizing words as well as make for easy cleanup because everything has a space. As I said earlier, I do keep the Epson printer in my office, but now that I'm looking back on this video while I'm editing it, I actually do like how it looks in this space, so I'm considering keeping it there. I love these storage cubes because of the material. They're easy to wipe down and clean if any markers or paint or anything just makes a mess in there. So I'm considering switching out the ones on the other side to this because they are more of a cloth material and they get dirty very easy. And this is what this side of the room looks like completely. You can see the difference in those storage cubes that are on the other side where her toys are. So eventually we'll get those switched out. And my goal in the future is to put a TV up as well as some floating shelves on the sides of the TV that we can use for her books because she has a ton of those that you aren't seeing here. But let me tell you a little bit more about this Epson EcoTank printer. The first thing I pulled out of the box were the refill ink bottles. It comes with a lot of ink. It's great that with this printer, you don't have the hassle of purchasing ink cartridges, which means zero cartridge waste with cartridge-free printing. I love that the printer is large, but the design is sleek, so it works perfectly with the design of my office space. The setup process is easy. You can download the Epson app and it walks you through a few simple steps to complete on your phone for the setup process. It is easy to place the ink into the refillable ink tanks. You place the lid back on and store whatever is remaining in the bottles until you need more ink in the future. The Epson EcoTank does so many things, including scanner, copy, and has hands-free print options. Now, making our way around to the other side of the room, I'm going to start off with this black and white print that I'm sure you've noticed on the wall. It is a removable peel and stick wallpaper. I also got Dakota a desk so that she can have a dedicated workspace to do her schoolwork. The desk also has a ton of storage there for her as well that we can use for her speech therapy, as she does have that at the house twice a week. This This is the worksheet that you saw me print off earlier on the Epson EcoTank printer. I did put it inside of this sleeve so that she can easily erase it and use it again. And then on her desk, we just have tons of options for storage and organizing with these folders, holders, and variety of folders in different colors, so we can do different subjects or even separate her speech therapy from her schoolwork, as well as a space for sight words, because she has 75 of those that we will be having to learn, and I plan on printing off different things to help her with memorizing them. I also had to get Dakota a separate calendar for mine because she has tons of different holidays and days out for school that I needed to separate from my busy work schedule. And then over to the left of her desk workspace, I have a chalkboard that doubles as also a dry erase board, so I got her nice and stocked up. I have pointers for when I'm helping her, as well as filled a caddy up with chalk and dry erase markers for her to use while we're working on things. Another project I worked on with the Epson EcoTank printer was this schedule chart for Dakota to have for their morning and bedtime routine. This is also something else that she can use her dry erase marker for, so that we can use it every day. She simply checks off things when the time of day comes until they're all complete, and then she knows she's all done. In the middle of the room, I have this black and white checkered rug, and I thought it was perfect for the space because I love mixing patterns. I also like the material of it because it seems very durable for all the playing and learning that's going to be going on in this space. And we also have her table set up over by the window for her when she has companies that she can do her arts and crafts on. Watching today's video. Don't forget to comment down below. Let me know what you thought about her space. And don't forget to click the link in my description box if you're interested in checking out this Epson printer. I will see you guys in the next vlog. We may have another room house update, or it could be an event. See you guys next time.